We are at the final stage of the original story. Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. In the last episode, we followed Liberty Prime from the Brotherhood of Steel's base at the airport, and he dug a big hole for us to get down into the Institute. So we're gonna hop down in there and, I guess, finish out the story. Let's go. So if you're just joining us now, I did my best to try to do as many push each of the factions as far as I could before we ended up having to make a decision, and then all of a sudden a decision was kind of made for us because we progressed to a point where everybody became our enemy. So we don't really have too much of a choice.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Okay. So, the only thing that really sucks about this is that we're going to end up killing our son by doing this, but we can't let the Institute... He's been corrupted by the Institute, and we can't let the Institute continue doing what it's been doing. Hold on. I just got a message. Give me a second. Never mind. All right, so let's go ahead and go get this done, and then we can... then we can try to finish out this storyline, and we'll get a nice standard Bethesda ending. So we got to be on the lookout for that. Okay. Oh. Thought one shot would have done it, but it did not. So I want to make sure I'm picking up cells as I go, because with any luck, we can leave here with more ammo than we came in with. I don't like that.
Something's out there.
They're gonna force me to... They're gonna force... Can I snipe it? That's lame. They're gonna force me to go down there before I can attack it. Like, I know it's not that tough, but if I can destroy it before it's even a problem, I always prefer to do that.
Movement.
Area sweep.
Okay. See what I mean? Now we're gonna have to fight this thing while it's active instead of just destroying it.
We make this fast and precise.
All right.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Engaging hostile flight force.
Dude, seriously. Quick save. I don't even know really where I'm supposed to be going. So is he just not gonna fight, or... Hopefully he just sits there. How do I... Oh, okay. Ooh, power core. Or fusion core, whatever. I know I have a ton of them, but I still get, like, mildly excited every time I find one. Institute Bioscience. Yeah, they're gonna make us go through the entire through the entire facility, I think. Anybody in here?
Hello?
Jeez, they're hard to see against the white background.
Shoot to kill!
I don't know that it's necessary to do what they're doing, but whatever. We're continuing on our way.
Prepare to be terminated.
I don't think so.
Standing down. Something's out there. Intruder alert! Area secure. Area sweep. Now.
I'll let them kill the civilians. I'm not trying to be like that.
Target reacquired.
No, he got caught in the crossfire. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go anyway. We're not able to go in.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal.
Great.
You'll need to access his quarters.
He was in this area. Am I able to get in here?
May have some trouble.
Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to go have a confrontation with our son. Which isn't gonna be particularly fun, but it is what it is. As I say, does the button not work?
It's stuck.
Oh, he's not even here.
Expect to see you again.
Oh.
Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, I hoped there was something more I could do. I wanted to save you.
This isn't some fairy tale, Father. There's no saving me. I'm dying.
We didn't even get to find out why he's dying.
Destroy everything I've ever loved. You're going to have to live with that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to be alone for my last few moments. Go. Do what you must.
I mean, I guess...
But I hope someday you realize what will be lost here.
I mean, I guess he was... I forgot that he had some kind of problem where he was going to die anyways. But the point is that we never got a chance to find out what was going on with that. I'm going to quick save before we go into here. So my rationale, my personal storytelling for this whole thing is that the Institute represents an idea that I personally find repugnant. And it's the idea that there are people in the world who somehow know better than you what's good for you. And I can't get on board with that. There's too many people in the world who want to try to control things and shape the world in the way that they think it should be. And they don't care whether anybody else wants to do it that way themselves. So that's what all of this is, in essence. It's a representation of an idea that says that the greater good is more important than everything else. And it's like, no, I'm sorry, it's not. The greater good almost always results in people suffering. And you can't justify that as far as I'm concerned. I know there's people that will disagree, but that's easy to say when you're the one who's not having to do the suffering. So think about that before you start spouting off that kind of stuff. Everybody wants to say, oh, greater good, greater good. No. We'll do all 3 of those, and then... Yeah, that's the thing. I know I'm preaching at this point, but that's the thing that most of these people don't think about. It's like, I know what's best for everybody. Okay, well, if you're not the one who has to do the suffering to make it happen, you probably shouldn't be trying to push it on people. Because inevitably, when you start talking about the greater good, it means that, some people are going to have to pay for that greater good, and they may not have a choice as to whether it happened, as to whether they are the ones who have to pay for it. And sacrifice should be a choice, not forced on you. My personal opinion, you don't have to agree. But again, if you don't agree, I will repeat what I said. If you're not the one doing the suffering, maybe you shouldn't have that opinion, you know what I mean? If you have that opinion, you go suffer for it. Don't make other people.
Nice.
Okay, what am I doing here? Well, yeah, let's do the sense shutdown. Oh.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. Bye, Sean. May you find peace in death.
Movement detected. Must be terminated.
Oh, why couldn't we just shut the sense down? I don't have to fight him anymore. Just go.
Sir?
Hey.
Okay. Which way is it? It's not that way. No. Into advanced systems we go. This is where Dr. Lee was.
You win.
If you're paying attention, you'll know that I started applying a rhythm to my firing. Let me know in the comments if you recognize what it is. Because I figure, why not? Let's have some fun with it. Oh. Well, I would for these, but there's just not they don't take enough damage for me to do it. Oh, but I do need to make sure that I'm taking their ammo. Did they not have any ammo? I think it's all turrets from here. But maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let me know what that rhythm was. Oh crap, I'm almost dead.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Any idea where they went? No more hiding.
Alright, we need to get in here and do this. Crap. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Okay. Well, before we do that, let me go over and check out this legendary enemy. Hunter's left leg. Talk to Elder Maxon. Where is he? So we're done, right? We did what we needed to do. Reach the reactor. Well, I did. Why is this not updating? I just want to make sure we're done before we... Or is this a... okay. Let's, we're gonna quick save before we try to do this. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do anything here. I just want to double check before I walk all the way back. It just said reach the reactor. Now I'm supposed to talk to Elder Maxon, so hopefully that's all we had to do. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't quite remember. But we'll walk out of here. Hopefully we can talk to Elder Maxon, and that'll be that.
Movement detected.
What the? Oh, I think we just got teleported out.
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Who told you that I was your father?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
I'm not your father. Whoever told you that was lying.
But you are. Nobody told me, I just know it. Why would you say you're not? Don't you love me anymore?
He's a synth. He's not our son. Our son is upstairs dying.
You're not my son. You're a synth. A robot. Why would I love
What do
you?
you mean I'm not your son? You're just saying that so you can leave me here and not feel bad about it. I hate you!
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on, you're telling me you'd leave that kid here to die? He's your son.
He's a synth, Ingram. He's not really my son.
Are you kidding me? The Institute made synths that look like children? I don't even know what to say. Except that they deserve what's coming to them.
You're clear to go then. Ready?
For those of you who have not watched the story so far, that is definitely a synth. Because when we first came into the Institute, he was sitting in a little test area, and he was shut down with a command from the old guy that we talked to. The old guy is actually our son. he was taken a long time ago. We were in a frozen cryo chamber, and then we woke up and we had to go find him. So
in there?
it is a synth. It is not our son. Our son is upstairs dying, and he was corrupted by the Institute to try to do this world domination thing. So it is what it is.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm sending you to the detonation site. I'll set the relay to send the last of us to the Pridwin and make sure everyone is out. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
Step into the relay. Which relay? Oh. So, you know, a synth is going to do whatever it has to do to try to survive. It had no idea who I was when I first came in here. It certainly doesn't believe that I'm its father now. Is there a button I'm supposed to press, or... Oh, here we go. Okay, here we are.
Press that button. And you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
That's the end of the Institute. They are the big bad guys of the Commonwealth, and the fact that I had to justify my decision means they did a good job making it something that was ambiguous. But where you fall on that decision depends on your view of the world.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
And that, my friends, will end our playthrough of the original story for Fallout 4. Don't worry, we still have 2 full expansions to complete after this. This is not the end of this playthrough. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put those in separate playlists, but this ends the original story for Fallout 4. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was a lot of fun for you. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did have fun and pushes the video out to more viewers. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you know when Far Harbor, the next expansion, is on the channel. And I'm looking for ideas for exclusive content that I can create for people who want to support the channel. So be sure to leave suggestions for that down in the comments as well. I want to provide something that people want to pay for. So again, hope you had lots of fun. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.